Yeah, let's get started. Hello. Hi. Hang on. Let me make sure that the audio is okay. Hello. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Hi. Let me turn down the music just a wee bit. There we go. But hello. I'm back on this piece because I have not really been working on anything today. It's been a long, hot day, okay? And I just... yeah, I think I'm... more than likely after the stream, if I have any energy left, I might watch some more Beast Wars, but I think honestly I'm just gonna crash. Because I'm still not feeling too well. Ugh. Alright, what were we doing? I was messing with green. The green. The green eye. Ah, yes. I overcomplicated it. And why would I do that? I don't know, maybe because I hate myself. That's a good answer. Dear. Let's go for like a different overlay of green here. Kind of put on stuff. Just little smudges here and there. Don't want to cover it all up. And just a little reminder for those of you on Twitch, we do have 2 challenges ongoing if you guys want to participate in them. One's the community challenge, which you can use your channel points to get into. And the other's a sub-goal challenge, both of which result in a 24-hour stream, so either way, you're getting a long stream no matter where you go. You're getting your points worth out of it. Yee. Indeed. No. It's not been a bad day, I mean, aside from the fact that I had to chase a junkie off, but, you know, whatever. That's neither here nor there. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it starts raining here soon. It looks like it's going to, because storms started firing off around OKC earlier this afternoon, and it's been just kind of churning in the plains for a while now. You know, kind of just sitting out there, building up, raining, doing its thing. Of course, Miso is Mr. Meowsalot in the background. What's new? Mr. Meowsalot, that's actually a good name. I didn't realize that till now. This is like, Mr. Meowsalot. Mr. Meowsalot. I mean, he's been meowing non-stop for the last 30 minutes. I have no clue what he wants. We had a play session. I brought out his little orange wiggle worm, which he likes the orange ones. I've gotten him different ones. He doesn't like those too much. His orange brain cell recognizes orange. And it's like, yes, this is what we will hunt. This is what we will kill. And it's on like a little toy fishing rod. So he just kind of casts it around and goes ham for it. He loves that thing so much. Sam does not care. However, I did find while cleaning out my storage the other day, a little cat laser toy. Sam loves that. It drives him crazy. He's like, I must get it. Now, of course, with some caution, always make sure to have like a physical toy to reward your cat with whenever you play with those things, because they can get very, very frustrated, and it does cause behavioral issues. So Sam Cat got his mouse and a treat. Yeah, they're fun. But you just gotta do it in moderation. You will have problems. So, yeah. No. We're having a rogue roulette. I think I'm going to start with Hades this time around, because the last rogue roulette we had, we didn't really tap into it. I think we only played None Shall Intrude, some Hollow Knight, Risk of Rain 2, and something else. I cannot remember for the life of me. Huh. I cannot remember, but oh well. We're gonna start with some Hades this Sunday. This Sunday! Coming to an evil door near you. Odd. Okay, moving on. Sorry, just saw something out of the corner of my eye. The PCs, I'm like, what are you doing? What you doing? I just kind of looked at it and I was like, it needs more definition in the gray area. It looks kind of bland. And that's because I haven't done... I don't know why I'm gesturing when you guys can't see me. But that's dumb. That's dumb. That's really dumb. What's this layer? What is layer 2? Huh? I don't know. Oh well. Anywho. So we got that. Where does the green start? That's, oh god. Oh goodness. It's all the gray. All the gray. Alright. I think I'm just gonna work on the section surrounding. We'll kind of build it up. I should probably just get the entire top half done, to be honest. Right? That would probably be wise. Do I have my base colors? I have them all the way- what the fuck are you doing over there? I can see why I have that out of the way. Hold on. You. Over here. Help. Thank you. Okay. Right there. Thank you. Sorry. Just get over here. Nah. Okay, hold on. Okay. Which grade did I go for? I'm not entirely sure. I kind of went crazy with it, didn't I not? Thanks. Yeah. Now, the reason why I like to kind of go back through, or not really go back, but throw down these layers. Why is that going over that? What is going on here? Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Ah! That's a problem. Hold on, I can fix that problem. If there's a problem, I fix it. I just like to have it in case there's like blank spots, which there's certainly going to be. Alright. Which there most certainly will be some blank spots in here, so that way it just doesn't look like, oh, it's just regular gray or stone in the background, you know? Still has a little bit of definition. Just a wee bit. I'm gonna try to be a little faster about things tonight. So, it's not gonna be a very long stream because I just don't have a lot of energy. That heat is a killer, let me tell you. All of this is actually going to be in green, so just kind of want to outline it, to be honest. I'm probably not even going to do anything else. I just want to highlight it with this so that way I can come back and get some more done with it. And technically, this section is a part of it, by all means, so... So I shall highlight it like this. And it's going to be dark either way, so you can kind of just spread the paint out. Right? Right. Yeah! I don't know what he wants from me. He's had his food, he's been exercised, cuddles, treats, all that good stuff. He's been in my room all day, melting, and now that it's finally cool, he's just... Like, I don't know if it's like an energy burst or something, like, oh my god, I can finally move around without fear of, you know, I'm melting! You know, like the orange creamsicle that he is. Just what? I am not joking when he just melts into a floor, by the way. He will completely flatten himself to a floor. And it's always on the carpet. It's never like... He did it once in front of the fan, and that was like... That was actually kind of funny and sad at the same time. It's like, oh, poor cat, you're hot. And so am I. Alright, buddy. Come on. Down, down, whole crowd. This top section has a little bit, well, actually no, that's all moss. This is just all moss and greenery around the hair. Right, so it's just variations of green. Variety of green. Over there. So I'm just going to go over this. And we will start with a base green. Just kind of go crazy with it. Go crazy with it. Maybe have some empty patches here and there. Right. Of course, that's going to be darker over time. Go ahead and just fill it in, honestly. This area is going to be a little darker, but I will add some small segments here, just kind of bleeding off into it. Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing. Yep. Yeah, kind of figured. But alas, what can you do? I honestly might just cut this section out entirely because it just doesn't fit too well. And just go around the green next time, and when you're cleaning it up, just shave it off. That's fine. Some spots work, some don't. Yeah, frag it. Frog it! Yeah! Oh, wait. Ah, no. Stop. Meep. Yeah. Meep, 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 meep. Because it's all green. All green. Except for that little patch right there. I'm gonna fix it up here in a moment. Actually, no, that is green. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's just gonna be a darker green. Very, very dark green. Alright. to keep myself from being an arcane mage today because I played WoW for a little bit, just for a little bit. Got some alchemy dailies done, stuff like that, and I was like, God, I want to level up an arcane mage so bad, but I have 2 mages already, which technically I should just reclass them, or not reclass, but respec, and just go from there if I really, really get down to it, you know? I don't need another character. But at the same time, I want to make a Nightborn arcane mage so bad. It's just like... The color scheme works out so well. And the lore. Do it for the lore! But my friend's like, you should wait until, like, Pandaria pre-patch and then make a new character so we don't have to pay for the spells anymore. And I'm like, oh, you're right. You know what? You're right. Yeah. And when you write, you write. And you write. Alright, here's where we start adding a bit more definition. Yay! I know, I said I was waiting. I'm tired of being a broke bitch. And you're right! Because so am I. It's like, nah. Every time I hop on Classic, I'm like, ugh, I gotta do farming, and I don't want to do farming. To get gold for my flight, and then gold for the spells, and then it's like, yeah, I get race scales, and you just... hassle and a friggin' half. And I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't care if people are like, hey, that makes you a weakling. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I am done with it. Oh, gods. I'm excited for it nonetheless. So I'll make my arcane mage then, and it'll just have to be like a belf or something. Yeah, I think I can do that. Make an arcane belf. And then, who knows, I might get somebody to play it with me. Might do a 24-hour stream, but it just depends on, like, the community challenge and everything. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, gotta be careful because that overlaps to quite a bit, so just go along here. We're gonna work on this layer slowly. Now see, I want to be known that I went to go and get my mom up like half an hour ago for the third time. And I'm gonna do it again here in about 20 minutes. Oh dear. I don't want to hear the you didn't get me up. So I think she wants to watch the new Umbra thing. Okay, should I just get this area done? No, well, maybe. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, go ahead and get it done in this green, but very lightly. We don't want it all in it. We can just soften the color up. So I'm just gonna leave scribbles there, kind of get the paint off of. There we go. Alright. Go for it. Blend away, my child. Blend. Do what thou must, get out of thine system to continue. Dear. Keep pulling that down. I'm pulling around. Pulling around town. Now this back section is going to be a completely different variation of green, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Not too worried. Alongside some of these, but I do like having that done. Need a bit to give it a base to work off of. You need a base. Misa's going back to his meowing jug. As an orange cactus. Most excellent. Misa. Woo! It's going good. It's 11:12. Yeah. That's fair, as long as you eat something. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, yes it is.
You over?
I'm not sure. I gotta get some things straight with Tom, because we had planned to record some stuff here soon. Yeah, there's a big jar, or the solid stuff.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if you put it in a container.
Oh, I haven't put it in a container yet.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I can.
I like your detail on that skull.
The statue, yeah. On the statue, yeah.
Is it a statue or a skull?
It's a statue.
Okay, because it looked like you were working on the eye socket of a skull.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good job.
Too close. Too close.
You gotta realize my eyesight is shit.
Miso, I need you to be careful with that, sir. Me. Right back at you.
He's just bragging that he got me out of bed by doing that exact same thing.
Come here. Come here. You gonna meow for them? That's good enough, sir.
You ready for your close-up, Mr. DeVille?
Okay, he doesn't like that. He likes the attention, he just doesn't like that particular thing. He's like, no, too close. Alright, there we go. Oh, silly, silly cat.
I don't know who he's talking to.
I don't have the foggiest.
Like, I get if we're in the room and he's meowing at us,
Mm-hmm.
or if he's standing in the hallway looking at us, waiting for us to come out of the room. But he is the only cat I've ever seen go into a room with no people in it
And then
and start screaming and facing away from people. Like there's no one out there.
Mm-hmm. He's a little weirdo sometimes. A little weird dude. It can only be explained by the orange.
I mean, I know when Sam's talking to me, he looks right at me with...
Yeah, the croaky meow thing.
And then, I mean, he's just too unwilling to give up his stealth mode sometimes.
Yeah.
He's finally starting to do the cat thing and disappear.
Mm-hmm. Now this section is probably going to get covered up later by the lighter area, but it's still nice to have it done.
Oh, you want it?
Sure. Just set it right here.
That was pretty good, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Either bathroom or on top of the deep freezer.
And I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty.
Good night, chat.
Good night. Need to darken that up, actually. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Come here. Another reason to enjoy Darren Cobb's music. We're gonna add something over it just to kind of brighten it up on the top. Is there a reason to be darker on the bottom? Yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. Hold on, let me check something. There we go. And check done. Oh, we got so frustrated yesterday. The reason why... So, yesterday we had to go and pick up the rent check. But there was a problem picking it up because at the store they had just had like a full systems down, so they couldn't accept any credit cards or anything like that, and all transactions had been halted. So we get up to the till and the lady's like, "Oh yeah, I can help you." And we're like, "Okay, cool. This is what we're trying to do." And she goes in, and right after it says transaction processing, she goes, "Oh yeah, we've been having this problem all day." And we're like, "And you didn't think to tell us beforehand?" And then it takes several minutes and the transaction is still processing. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we should probably abort this now." It's just like, girl, you know, you couldn't have said this beforehand and that this has happened not but 20 minutes before we walked in, like, because now my mom started going into a little bit of an anxiety fit of like, well, that's our rent and I can't really do that again. What the fuck? You know? Oh, we can get it fixed. It's probably gonna take like till next week. And she's like, no, 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 no. There is no next week. This needs to be resolved within 24 hours. Let's get some receipts here so that way I can come back, you know? We gotta go through Western Union and all that shit and get things done. And of course this girl's like, oh no, okay, well then, I guess. Like, she wasn't being mean or anything, she was just kind of clueless, like the clerk was, not realizing how how bad of a situation it suddenly became. Just kind of like, la 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 la, oh, that's right, this. Especially when it comes to people's money and it's like you can only do it once every 2 weeks. In maybe not even that at sometimes, so it's kind of like, girl, I need you to perk up a little bit and pay attention. You know? But we got it resolved today, which is why we're both exhausted, because we had, like, go out into the fucking field to get to the store again. And of course, it's bright and sunny today, and then humid to boot. So everything is hot. It is miserable. I laugh now, but it was just like... But I got an air filter to install later, which would be delightful. Yay! And some more sunscreen, because I burn I cannot tan to save my fucking life. Like, out of all of my father's children, I am the only child who cannot tan. Like, my brothers still have it a little rough. They have it rough. Because they burn easy, but they still... I think it's... No, they got a little tan on them. They'll be fine. They got a little color on them. And then there's me. White as can be. Turning lobster... Lobster? What the hell? Lobster red within 5 minutes of being outside. So yeah, definitely need that sunscreen. It's like, ugh. Alright. Just a wee bit. Train? Those storms must have calmed down a little bit in order for those to be running right now. Which it wasn't like we're expecting super bad storms today, like, oh my gosh, tornadoes. It's just like, oh yeah, it's finally fucking raining. Ah. Thank the gods. Hasn't rained here yet. It's all in OKC, but you know. Yes, we know you're there. Chonk chonk. 'Tis the train. Yay. Hey, get that! No! That's not for you. This is mine. Here's my tuna and peas. Fuck you. You had chicken liver, sir. Chicken liver. Y'all ever have liver pate with crackers and cheese before? That stuff's good. I know a lot of people don't like the smell of liver, but it's good for you. Oh dear. Get a sharp cheese. Either a sharp cheese or something that mellows it. Because it is quite a strong smell, strong taste. But not bad. Oh, that reminds me, I have some chorizo in the fridge I need to cook here soon. Chorizo. Some chilaquiles. Love it. Now that with some fresh garlic and onions. Oomba boomba. Yes. It still kills me that there are some people in my friend group who've never had chilaquiles before. Or chorizo for that matter. It's like, ooh, you poor deprived child, you've been neglected. You have been wronged. Can you please be careful with that? Thank you. Oh. I just realized what I did wrong. Uh. Ah. Okay. Anywho. Don't mind me. Just over here. Bien. I don't want to fill it up with green. The green. But who am I kidding? I love this color. Not this color that I'm using in particular. I just love green. Green is so pretty. I love it. There you go. Like, it doesn't need to be super heavy. It just needs to be there. You know what I mean? There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. You can make it a little darker in this area, just a wee bit. Not with the bucket. Not the bucket. Dear God. There's more. No. I got a new one to my repertoire. Everyone in McKinney is dead. Dallas, and the 4 over here, 107, and everyone in McKinney is dead. I fucking love that. Some weatherman in Texas. I forget which heat wave it was, though. I think it was like 2022? Possibly? It was recent. This guy was dead on it. Oh, the train stopped. Quite startling. You're very startling, good sir. You're very startling, my good bitch. That's more accurate. Yes, yes. I like that more. Oh dear. Let's put it up, put all the way up. Oh, has anybody seen, like, the stuff going on with Little Chef? Like, this show that Nickelodeon... Was it Nickelodeon? I think it's Nickelodeon. Devious slime-filled bastards. Like, I remember kind of seeing this show being advertised, like, a year ago, and it being very popular, and then it won an Emmy, which I was like, oh, that's great. That's good for them. Good for them. You know? And all I saw on Twitter, I will dead name that bitch, Because fuck it. The only time I'll dead name something. Oh, God. Something and someone. Anywho. So, Little Chef is like a kid's show. It's like a little kid's show, essentially. You know. I would roughly say their demographic is trying to aim more towards, like, range 4 through 6, maybe 7. Hey, Tom. And it's a little puppet show. It's an adorable puppet show. Very, very cute. And I was like, what's going on with this puppet show? Why is there controversy surrounding the puppet show? It's not the puppet show that's getting blasted. It's Nickelodeon that's getting blasted because the creator of the show made an Instagram post and a tweet the other day that's like, oh my gosh, we're getting a call from Nickelodeon. I'm super excited because I guess they were looking for like a crossover episode with another creator or like a renewal of the show, which they'd already, like, here's the deal. They have 2 seasons. They won an Emmy. They won an Emmy. Them, a Nickelodeon show, an Emmy. Those 2 things do not go in a sentence together. It just don't. Nickelodeon then proceeds to like both the tweet and the Instagram post publicly and comment on both. And then post a comment on the video leading up to the call. This is diabolical. This is some diabolical shit, let me tell you right now. That is fucking diabolical. Oh, God. And then proceed to cancel the show, and of course, subsequently taking away a lot of jobs from people for some reason, undisclosed as of now, as far as we know. And the creator whipped up an animation showcasing the chef, the little chef, having a breakdown. And it's like the funniest but also the saddest thing ever. And now they're posting nigh daily of just little chef doing things to kind of cope with losing their show. And people are so pissed, and rightfully so, at Nickelodeon. Like, dude, this was your, like, this is a show pony. This is the definition of the golden goose. This was your prized racehorse, and you just shot it in the legs. What the fuck? An Emmy? Like, it makes no sense. It's like, do they want to fail? Oh, that's nothing. It's like, dude. No, Warner Brothers are beating themselves up now. Oh lords, what did they do? What did they, like, decide to cancel and miss out on? Ugh, gods. It's like, I'm still kind of pissed with Hasbro, because they came out and said, oh, we're not gonna do another Transformers movie, like a sequel to the last one, which it's like, dude, do you know how much of a success that was after all your shitty marketing? Like, the only reason that movie made more than what it cost to produce was because people, like the Transformers community, came together and started making edits out of CapCut on TikTok. A new movie. Yes, K-pop Demon Hunter. I want to watch that. That looks interesting. I like the art style of it too. It's all over my TikTok page. Also, hey Fox. Hello. It's made by the same creators of Into the Spider-Verse. Well, the one with yes. Yeah, well. What did they say? What did they do with that one? The studio went to Warner Brothers to try and get Batman Beyond. Oh yeah, I've seen some of the concept art for Batman Beyond. Grable that showed to be, yeah. They cut it, didn't they? They declined their offer. Oh my gosh. That would be so cool if they did that though. Like, could you imagine? Batman Beyond. And if you haven't seen the concept art, go look it up. You can find it on Twitter, Tumblr, or just, you know, Google somewhere. It's... So instead they made K-pop Demon Hunter. Yeah. It's great. Also, what are you watching? Legacies. It's Legacies. I don't know, that's not familiar. But, yeah. Which I have to say, in the vein of companies really screwing themselves over, can we look at Disney for a second? Didn't Disney just release a new original movie? And I think it suffered a similar thing as TF1. Because they did not advertise it until it was too late, and the advertisements were shitty and didn't actually do a good job of displaying what the movie was. So everybody was like, oh yeah, whatever. Also, I'm sorry. When it comes to Disney, my mom used to push me so hard to be like, oh, go study Disney animations, go study Disney art, go follow this person on Twitter or Twitch, and go to their live classes and stuff. You need to become a Disney artist, you need to become a Disney artist. It was either she wanted me to become a Disney artist or she wanted me to work for Blizzard. And she was like, you need to go do this. So I kind of just divested a lot of time into, like, studying that stuff, which, I mean, not a good fit, but, you know, I find it interesting to watch it as it crumbles to the ground now. Personally. I love a good bit of destruction and mayhem. Anywho, beside the point. Let's go a little darker. The creator of K-pop Demon Hunter, I believe, is married to the creator of Kipo, which is another popular show on Netflix. So there are Netflix royalty now. Damn. Oh, jeez. The fucking... This new movie came out and they didn't do any advertising for it until it was too late, and it was horrible advertising. Can you two stop trying to murder each other in the background, please and thank you? I'm talking here. Like, damn, I love you boys, but fucking house. They're not actually trying to kill each other, they're just bapping each other. You know, pop, 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 pop. Boxing. Kitty boxing. Who will win, Miso or Sam? And unfortunately, due to Disney putting very little effort into their more recent movies, the live-action movies, they've really suffered. They've garnered this reputation of being a lazy studio. And this movie comes out, and it seems like it's pretty decent. Like, it's getting decent marks now, after the fact. After the initial backlash, because people were like, oh, you're putting another half-assed movie out there, well, we're not gonna we're not gonna watch it, which I mean, honestly, you shouldn't be watching new Disney movies in general, because reasons. I personally believe whoever is running Disney is either A, super incompetent and very socially unaware of the ongoings, or B, is incredibly competent, understands what's going on, and is purposefully doing this to bring it down from the inside because they just fucking hate it. There's two theories. Are you talking about Elio? Yes, the Alien movie. Yeah. Like, it looks cute. It looks good. Like, that shit would have gone... That would have done numbers back in the early 2000s. Oh my gosh. Especially around WALL-E. WALL-E. WALL-E was fantastic. I love WALL-E so much. WALL-E is such a simple and cute film. I mean, devastating in regards to, like, the background lore of it. The lore. But, you know. Yeah. Look at the cute robots, guys. Look at the cute robots. We haven't noticed this. If they don't think the movie is gonna do well, they're not gonna advertise it that much. Yeah, which is a problem. Because they put all of their money into the, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Lilo and Stitch, and Little Mermaid. And then, here's the deal. They will try and sell this idea of, oh, look, the box office money, and look at all this, we did fantastic. No, they didn't. They actually lost money on these films because, number one, they're upcharging tickets. They're inflating the price to make it seem like, oh yeah, people are buying these tickets en masse, and it's so popular. It's not. In fact, what's happening is people are... You have your diehard Disney fans, whatever. They'll go in there and they'll watch it, but your average, everyday person, at least here in America, with their kids, is not going to go out of their way to watch that. They'll watch an original movie in the theater before they watch an overpriced, shitty rendition of another story, right? Or at least a rewritten story, I guess I should say. Pardon. Fucking... Yeah. Lilo and Stitch story was horrible. Nani loved Lilo as some old lady. Yeah, Ohana apparently means, just abandon your little sister to the government. Like, the whole thing about the, oh, well, you can go to the States to get your degree. Sweetheart, you're in Hawaii. You could get a free pass into college for whatever you want to do, especially if it's like science. Oh my gosh. Snow White failed because of the actress. Oh, Gal Gadot, if that's her fucking name. Yeah, the Zionist. That bitch. It's even worse than that. Oh fuck, what else did I do? Oh! The scientist guy. They took out his accent, and also Peakley. Where? What the fuck? Yeah, she went to the mainland to get a degree on marine biology when you're in Hawaii. What the fuck? Make that make sense. Like, dude, what? Make it make sense. Why? You're in Hawaii. What do you mean you're going to the mainland? And I'm serious, you can get it, like, if you are born and raised in Hawaii, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get a marine biology or some kind of some kind of ecological science degree, that's a free pass through college and university. So long as you do well, and you have a clean record. They're like, fuck yeah, we'll pay for it. You work here, you live here, Yeah. It's a free meal ticket. My god. So it makes no sense. But no, nobody, the average person is not gonna, like, drop everything on a dime to go and watch a shitty quote-unquote remake or remaster of a Disney movie that was done well the first time, you know? Ah, crap. Hold on. Ads are rolling. We'll be back in 5. We'll talk about this some more in a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, I know that the... Oh. I know the thing is stuck. I know. It's only for tonight. I apologize for that, though. I was keeping an eye on the clock. Just like, okay, I'm gonna give it 3 minutes. When it says 10, we're coming back. I know it's 2 minutes earlier, but, you know, we're not streaming very long tonight, so... I'm probably only gonna go for, like, 30 more minutes, to be honest. I'm like running low on the energy here. But no, the fucking average person isn't gonna drop everything to go and watch a movie even with their kids begging them, you know? They're gonna be like, you know what, let's wait until it's being streamed, or... Do people use DVDs anymore? I find myself in this dilemma of like, oh, I don't have a DVD reader for my computer. because my printer came with a DVD thing for installation, and it's like, well, shit. I don't even think my little laptop has a DVD reader. They've kind of been phased out over the past few years, to be honest. Understandably, because, I mean, with streaming services and things being able to download remotely, you don't really need it too much, and then you need it. And it's like, well, shit. So, your person is gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna wait until it's on, like, Hulu or Netflix or something like that, whatever new services are out there aside from that. Instead of paying an like, paying $40 per person, or what is it? Yeah, I think it's like 20 to... depending on what state you're in, and whether it's, like, small town, big city, that debate. It depends on where you are. An exorbitant amount of money to go in, get ripped off on concession prices, and then go in with in a room packed with other people to watch a piss poor quality movie. You know? Like, what would you rather, chat? Would you rather watch from the comfort of your own home at a better price and not... like, as much as I'm like, oh yes, pay your animators and pay them well, I honestly think Disney is just shit at this point. And I feel bad for the artists and the animators, I really do. I sympathize with them. But gods, y'all are not getting shit out of that company. I'm sorry, the royalties are not worth it. They keep overwriting your good writing and throwing it in the bin and setting it on fire and then just shitting in it. Because they're like, oh, but we know better because we wear ties. That's my impression of Disney executives. It's like, I will not respect Disney after the whole, well, oh, you know, we may or may not have used AI to do our, like, 100th anniversary. What is it? Their 100th anniversary? I think it was their 50th, actually. No. Maybe? No, hold on. It was... oh, shoot. I think it was their 100th anniversary movie, and they used AI to... basically, this person had already written a script, had set out the plot, and was like, hey, this is really cool. Let's use this. And somebody with their wise ass decided, oh yeah, I'm just gonna put this through AI and make it better, quote unquote better. And it's so bad. Like, it's so fucking bad. And I don't even want to talk about, like, they tried to do the whole, oh, well, the background is supposed to be a play on the original movies and how everything is, like, hand done. And yes, admittedly, the background of the movie is very well done. But you can't fucking see it, is the problem. And the fact is, they took so much time to, quote-unquote, get it right, but you made every single frame so fucking dark. And when you do add highlights, it's overwhelming. You still can't see anything aside from the main character, who doesn't even feel like a main character because everything about her is just... what main character? It's like, who is this bitch? What reason do you have to be doing any of this? They just can't give us one. They can't. Ugh. Oh dear. This is what happens when I have free time, by the way. It's just very frustrating, from the color schemes to the excuses of, oh, we wanted to give it a Mediterranean feel, so that's why the movie is so dark. And I'm like, no. No. Mediterranean does not equal dark colors. In fact, it means bright, vibrant, eye-catching colors. Where are you getting that from? Who did you talk to? What Mediterranean did you visit? What the fuck? Girl, no. Just no. And so it was just frustrating of how many cuts there were to the movie and things that would have made it good, but all because, oh, we put it through an AI generator because that's the future. And why don't people like our movies? Well, they're just bigoted. No, you had a good basis and then you fucked it. Yeah, this seems like a good thing. Let's just burn it. Anywho. Ugh. And so yeah, the Elio, it could be good. It could be good. But they just don't have the reputation of making good movies anymore. They just don't. And honestly, I think they should keep that. And they shouldn't be given a chance anymore. It's like, yeah, no, y'all kind of suck. Y'all kind of suck, I won't lie. Oh dear. Okay. Some color I was using that was a little off kilter. I think it was this one. A little off kilter from the use. Yes. It's very... I don't know. It's like we could have nice things, but... yeah... Class. Okay. Probably should have added this color beforehand. Before trying to throw those in. I don't know what that sound was. I don't know what that was, and I don't know what to tell you. I got nothing. Hold on. Go all the way back. All the way back. I want to make it darker. It's being a fickle bitch. You fickle bitch. There. That should do it. Problem was there were so many overlaying colors on top of it that it was having a hard time just processing, like, what color do you wish to blend? So I couldn't snag it. My own fault. Mine own fault. Alright, grab that color again, and we'll just... There we go. Sail back to your shore, sailor with land. Let's see. Sailor with land. they trying this kind of... Oh, it's the same fucking green. That's the same damn green, girl. The hell? Jeez. It's like, why is it not showing too well? Oh, it's the same green. That's why. Well then. Quite the development. Alright. Or it's a cat whisker. Huh. Sam will just appear from the darkness and I don't even hear him, see him out of the corner of my eye, and he just rubs up against me and I'm like, demon! Oh, it's just you. Hi. Oh, I love him, but he can be terrifying. Truly. Oh dear. I honestly think I'm gonna stop there, at least on this piece for tonight. I'm gonna go work on some other stuff. And then try... Can you scroll up, please? Thank you. Try and get some other things done so I can post them tomorrow. But if you guys enjoyed the show, drop a follow, like, and subscribe on YouTube. I'll be back in the evening tomorrow to play some Final Fantasy 13-3. We're gonna be wrapping that up soon, so... yeah. I'll catch you guys later. Bye!